Hello everyone, Rommie here, and welcome to the debut of Fire Emblem 3 Heroes. 3 Houses. Oh, jeez. Well, we're already off to a fantastic start, aren't we? Oh, Purdy, no. Just lay down and behave. Oh, Purdy's already trying to knock over the mic. I hope you enjoy our series we're about to jump into. I think I got the audio balanced as best I could. The title screen doesn't stay on long. Well, I guess without further ado, let's just jump right into it. Oh, jeez. Uh-oh. We gotta come to our first crossroads here. Is it just normal and hard now? Like, I want all the mechanics, but I don't want it to be overly difficult. Oh, okay. So I'll choose normal, classic. Connect to the network and play online. Can you only play against people? Oh, I'll choose no for now. Oh man, I'm so excited. Hopefully my voice... Oh, cutscene, I'll be quiet. Jeez.
Tell me, Nemesis, do you recall the Red Canyon? You'll die. 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 You took everything that I loved.
Man, she straight up murdered him. Oh, man.
He's gone now, Mother.
What's going on here? Is this game gonna tackle, like, different dimensions?
Oh my. What could have brought you here?
I don't know. That's kind of just where the cutscene brought us. Oh man, here we go, everybody.
I wonder how you got in here.
I kind of just appeared.
It is most rude to interrupt a moment of repose. Very rude indeed. Now come to me. I wish to have a look at you.
Okay. I guess this is where we make our character. Well, I gotta say, the player characters this time around are pretty cool looking. Jeez, I didn't even consider what I wanted to make. I guess we'll try and keep it correct. Sure. Well, since I have a moment.
Not seen the likes of you
I guess I don't.
before. Who are you anyway?
Oh, wow. Oh, we could get a little edgy. I'm a demon. The power flowed through my hand. It hurts. I'm immortal. I'm a ghost. Oh, jeez. What do you think, everyone? Should we be an angsty main protagonist? I guess I'll go with immortal.
I see. Then you must have a name of sorts. Go on.
Go on. What's your name? I don't have all day. You're interrupting my nap. Byleth, huh? Well, we're not gonna go with that name. We shall go with Raijin. You are correct.
I shall not ever grow accustomed to the sound of human names. You must possess a day of birth as well. Beneath which moon and on what day were you born to this world?
I don't know. The Horsebow moon is my month. There you go. For anyone who was curious. Even though you could see it on my Twitter.
Well, wonders never cease. It seems we share our day of birth. How strange.
I assume no matter what I choose, that would be the outcome.
It all feels so familiar. I think it may be time for yet another nap.
So lazy.
It is almost time to begin.
I'm a little put off that her hair is like one solid mass. Like it didn't seem to have any like flowing parts. Anyway, since I have a moment, I hope you're all having a wonderful day so far.
Time to wake up.
Jeralt! Cool hair, bro.
Dream again?
I'll say war.
Massive armies clashing on a vast field, right? There hasn't been a battle like that in over 3 centuries.
A time of peace, huh?
In any case, just put that out of your mind for now. The battlefield is no place for idle thoughts. Risking your life is part of the job for mercenaries like us. Letting your mind wander is a sure way to get yourself killed.
We're mercenaries.
Okay, time to get moving. Our next job is in the kingdom. I told you before, it's far from here, so we'll need to leave at dawn.
I can't wake up that early. Of course.
Oh, good grief. Everyone is already waiting for us outside.
Jeralt, sir, sorry to barge in, but your presence is needed.
What's happened?
Oh boy.
Please forgive our intrusion. We
Oh,
won't
hey.
bother you with a situation not dire.
What do a bunch of kids like you want at this hour?
We're being pursued by a group of bandits. I can only hope that you will be so kind as to lend your support.
Bandits? Here?
It's true. They attacked us while we were at rest in our camp.
We've been separated from our companions and we're outnumbered. They're after our lives, not to mention our gold.
I'm impressed you're staying so calm considering the situation. Wait, that uniform.
Bandit spotted just outside the village.
I wish the characters were a bit more expressive. I mean, come on. This is the first Fire Emblem. on a console in over a decade.
I guess they followed you all the way here. We can't abandon this village now. Come on, let's move. Hope you're ready.
Oh, Jeralt, I was born ready. Let's kill some brigands. Always up to no good, those brigands. Alright, we'll save here. Oh, what's this? What's the sprite doing? It's supposed to be following the loading screen. Oh, there we go. I'm also excited to play some player-made levels in Mario Maker 2. A Skirmish at Dawn, Prologue, The Inevitable Encounter. Alright, everyone, we're thrown right into it.
Before they overrun the village. Take down the enemies in front first. That should take the wind out of their sails.
I don't need a tutorial on Fire Emblem movement. Yes, I know. Wait, huh? Oh, it might help if I actually choose the character.
Stay focused.
I always have that perception issue. Combat arts, huh? Well, we'll keep it simple for now. Alright, so anyone new to Fire Emblem, this took me a while to get over, but okay, so you got your weapon. As you see, it says 40 of 40. That's your durability. Now, what I didn't like when I first played Fire Emblem is that's basically how many attacks you get before the weapons break. Aside from, like, the legendary weapons, like the Falchion. Sorry if I didn't say that right. That one has no durability. But it kind of bothered me at first to play knowing, like, oh, well, I got a good weapon, but after so many uses it's going to break. Then they added interesting class weapons like the glass sword or the glass spear, what have you. They were the same strength as silver weapons, but they only had like 3 durability. It was pretty interesting. But let's get right into battle. Let's get them. Yeah, so every attack you do, you gain some experience. Like every little thing you do, you get little increments of experience. I already explained that to you, so we don't need to sit through that again. Now let's follow up with a.
Ready and willing.
Hey. Hey, what am I doing? So now we can have the archer come up behind my unit. Oh, you can talk to foster, relationships. Hopefully. Okay, so obviously you have the bow, which is a ranged weapon, so you can use them to back up your melee range people.
Never
Ouch.
underestimate an outsider.
Oh, and obviously if you complete an attack with 2 units next to each other, they gain relationship experience. As you level it up, they gain, like, they'll get buffs and other increases when they're with each other in battle. That's just about phases. I'm a little sad there's not more, like, environmental detail and clutter, but I can give it a pass. I'm just glad there's a new Fire Emblem. I think Jeralt controls himself. Let's try talking.
You have a strange aura about you.
Knuckles? What's that strange energy?
You say you're a mercenary, so show me what you can do.
So her name is Edelgard? Her voice sounds familiar. Oh wow, so can you talk once per turn? Because that would be kind of new. Alright, so we'll wait.
I'll cut through. Thank you.
Let's have him
We are
talk.
in your debt. It wouldn't do for us to fall in a place like this.
I wonder, will all their lines be spoken Because usually it was just reserved for cutscenes.
Please, lend us your strength. Let's work together to drive out these thieves.
You got it, Dimitri. Alright, and that's our turn. And now it's back to our turn.
We'll advance while protecting ourselves from the enemy. Take up position inside the forest.
That's it. You also have terrain effects. It's like if you land on like a castle spot, you'll have increased defenses, stuff like that. Now you don't want to rush in too much because you want to limit how close enemies will be able to move in and, you know, strike you one at a time.
It's because of you guys that I'm not dead right now. Thanks for that. I didn't expect to run into mercenaries like you in some remote village. The
Yeah, no
gods of
problem,
fortune
Claude.
must be smiling on me.
Alrighty, let's just set ourselves up for combat. So only that, yeah, only this guy was close enough to get to my character, and he missed. You fool! Alright everyone, let's get him. Alright, so if we move to the trees, he'll get an evasion. Actually, no. I'm not going to do that for him. Yeah, no. No, I don't want to move. Oh, whatever. Huh? Oh. I'm looking like an idiot. I meant to move Claude, not myself. Alright, there we go. Get him,
Yes,
Cloud!
Good. If we're in the forest, we can sustain their attacks without losing the advantage.
Yeah, Jeralt, we know. I already explained that to the viewers at home. We don't need you recanting. You know, that's pretty mean-spirited. He aims right for the well, the you know, that's just messed up. You can't just do that. Anyways, Edelgard. Wow. That's gonna be a hard one to remember. Anyways, let's see what she's got. Get him!
Witness my power.
Huh. So she's the axe wielder, huh? Oh, in the old games, they had to be like right next to each other. Like they loosened up a bit as the games went on. Oh, and of course there's the what do you call it there? The weapon hierarchy. I believe lance is strong against sword, sword is strong against axe, and axe is strong against lance. Or spear, sorry. But we'll cover that as time goes on. Do we got any arts? Oh wow! They actually have arts that take more durability? I don't know how I feel about that. Anyways, Dimitri. Oh, wait. Oh. Well, that's interesting. Get him!
I must stay focused.
Oh, warida! Alright, so I thought he'd be the swordsman. Well, I guess technically I'm the swordsman. Alright, what's our combat arts? Wrath Strike. You know, I'll do it this once. Let's just see what it's all about. Wow.
Should I have held back?
I got some pretty weird sleeves going on there. Yes, using items. We know.
Damn. Why are there mercenaries in the village?
Costas.
Guess we'll have to deal with them too.
Huh. You didn't bring enough brigands to deal with us. Now I got the hiccups. Yeah, Jeralt, anytime you want to...
This is a fine opportunity. Use the combat arts I taught you.
Well, I already did. Alright. Oh, we can't enter the... Huh? Those vulneraries are potions. Well, I guess we'll just get ourselves set up. Alright, he should be good in the tree. That's a little dangerous. And Edelgard, we will, I guess, put you right there. It should work out.
I'm gonna kill you where you stand.
Is that so? Stay steadfast, Dimitri.
Too easy.
Good job, Cloud. Hide in the trees. Alright, let's get him.
Attack when an ally is nearby, and the enemy will be intimidated, making them easier to hit.
I see. Linked attacks, huh? Alright, when you attack an enemy that is also in attack range of one or more of your units. Well, yeah, we should already know that. Alrighty. Wow, I kinda dropped the ball here. Yeah, let's finish him off. Oh, I thought he was lower. Uh-oh. Get him, middle guard. Yeah, show him who's boss.
Your defeat was inevitable.
Alright, combat arts, Tempest Lance. Alright, we should be good. Level up.
I must keep aiming higher.
I won't give up. Hey, we got an iron axe. What happened to her axe? Uh-oh. What's going on?
Honestly, what are you accomplishing with that little stunt? It's like you're trying to get me killed, you fool. Well, it's fine. After all, if you don't know the value of your own life, you're not going to protect it very well, are you? Of course not. Well then, I guess it's up to me to guide you from now on, right? You can call me Sothis, but I'm also known as the Beginning.
Interesting.
Sothis. Yes, that is it. My name is Sothis. And I am also called the Beginning. But who once called me that?
Sothis.
I was not able to recall my name until just now. And just like that, it came to me. How odd.
Strange
That
indeed.
look upon your face. Did you think me a child? A mere child who forgot her own name? Phooey! That child just saved your life. And what does that make you?
I am no child.
Such arrogance. You look the part, but are you truly an adult? You threw yourself before an axe to save just one young girl. Yet all is well, as I have stalled the flow of time for now. You would have died had I not intervened.
You stopped time? Dio!
I do not hear your gratitude. Perhaps I should force you to leave? There now. Is gratitude so much to ask? I
That's
did
funny.
deem you worth saving after all. Though it is only momentary, time has stopped. However did I manage that?
Stando power! What happens if time
When
resumes?
time begins again, the axe will tear into your flesh and you will surely meet your end.
Yeah, I'm wearing armor on my arm.
How rude of you to drag me into this. Now what to do?
Purdy almost caused a huge mess just now. Oh man. I'll just stay here and wait to die. Turn back the hands of time.
Of course. I must turn back the hands of time.
That's quite a power.
Yes, I do believe it can be done. You really are quite troublesome. I cannot wind back time too far, but all is well. You are aware of what's to come, which means you can protect yourself this time. Now go. Yes, you who bears the flames within. Drift through the flow of time to find the answers that you seek.
Sounds ominous. Time travel. Get out of here.
Hey, over here!
I'm sure Edelgard had it handled. She seems a capable warrior.
Hey, did you just... The Knights
You're
of
under
Jeralt
arrest.
are here. We'll cut you down for terrorizing our students. Hey, the thieves are running away. Go after them.
Seize them. Hey,
The
buddy.
students seem to be unharmed. And who's this?
Why him?
Jeralt? Jeralt, is that you? Oh, I'm such a huge fan. Oh. I am so happy to be playing Fire Emblem again.
Captain Jeralt? It is you.
Oh,
Goodness,
this
it's
guy.
been ages.
Whoa, check out that pauldron. Doesn't that get in the way?
Don't you recognize me? It's Alois, your old right-hand man. Well, that's how I always thought of myself anyway. Oh, it must have been 20 years ago that you went missing without a trace. I always knew you were still alive.
You haven't changed a bit, Alois. Just as loud as ever. And drop that captain nonsense. I'm not your captain anymore. These days, I'm just a wandering
Taijo!
mercenary. One who has work to do. Goodbye, old friend.
Right. Goodbye, Captain.
You guys don't look that old. I mean, let's say in this world, maybe like 16, you're serving in the military. Like if he entered at 16 and was soldier for that captain dude 20 years ago, that would put him at around like early 40s. Look how young he looks. Or like he'd be at most like 36, 37. That would put the Jeralt's probably like in his 50s.
Wait, that isn't how this ends. I insist that you return to the monastery with me.
Garreg Mach Monastery. I suppose this was inevitable.
Yada yada does it.
And how about you, kid? Are you the captain's child?
Do we look related?
Great sense of humor, this one. Clearly cut from the same cloth as the captain.
Wait, my reputation thingy went down.
I'd love for you to see the monastery too.
Wait, am I his son?
Won't you? What's troubling you, Captain?
Pretty, go lay down.
You aren't about to run
Pretty.
off again, are you?
Up. Come on. Pretty's gonna cause trouble, I just know it. She's looking around. She's looking for stuff to destroy.
Even I wouldn't dare run from the Knights of Saros.
The Knights of Saros. They
Pretty,
do seem rather skilled.
Up. Come on. Alright, lay down. You could tell just by looking at him?
It seems your presence is required. Get going.
Hey, Purdy. Lay down. Don't cause no trouble.
I appreciate your help back there. Your skill is beyond question.
Stop. Purdy, will you behave?
You're clearly an experienced
Anyone want to
person.
adopt a cat?
And your father. That would be Jeralt, the blade breaker.
Oh, wow. Yeah, okay. He is my dad. Wow. Well, now I feel bad. I'm like, I'm not his kid.
Former captain of the Knights of Saros. Oft praised as the strongest knight
Must
to
be
ever
adopted.
live. Have I missed anything?
The Knights of Saros.
You haven't heard of the Knights of Saros? The most famous order of knights in all of Fodlan.
Hey, you are coming with us to the monastery, right? Of course you are. I'd love to bend your ear as we travel.
I bet you would.
Oh, I should mention that the three of us are students of the Officers' Academy at Garreg Mach Monastery. We were doing some training exercises when those bandits attacked. I definitely got the worst of it.
That would be because you ran off.
Too true. I was the first to make a strategic retreat.
The Joestar family's secret technique.
Everything would have worked out if these two hadn't followed me and ruined everything. Because of them, every single one of those bandits chased after us. Utterly ridiculous.
Ah, so that's what you were thinking, Claude. And here I thought you were acting as a decoy for the sake of us all.
His intentions were as clear as day. You will prove a lacking ruler if you cannot see the truth behind a person's words.
Purdy, no. Go. Go lay down.
You will prove a lacking ruler yourself if you look for deceit behind every word and fail to trust those whom you rely on.
Oh! No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, joy.
I wish they were a bit more expressive, though.
I wonder how being completely predictable affects one's ability to wield power.
All right, you three, stop
Personally, as the
bickering.
embodiment of distrust, I'd say your little exchange smacks of naivete.
Me, naive.
Purdy,
Tell
stop
me,
scratching.
Are you actually
Go.
incapable of keeping quiet? Or is your lack of self-awareness a condition of some sort?
Could all three of you shut up, please?
In any case,
You
forgive
bunch
our
of brats.
digression. I must speak with you if you can spare a
Ugh,
moment.
I feel bad for whoever your teacher's gonna be. They got their work cut out for them.
The way you held your ground against the bandits' leader was captivating. You never lost control of the situation. It showed me I still have much to learn.
Well, it's because I'm a true warrior.
Your skill is precisely why I must ask you to consider lending your services to the Empire. I might as well tell you now, I am no mere student. I am also the Adrestian Empire's...
Halt, Edelgard. Please allow me to finish my own proposition.
Can I
The
go?
Holy Kingdom of Fargus is in dire need of exceptional individuals like yourself.
Your kingdom is called Fargus? Yeah, I'm not
Would
joining you
consider
guys.
returning to the kingdom with me?
Whoa there, you two sure are hasty. Trying to recruit someone you just met. Tactless, really. I was personally planning to develop a deep and lasting friendship on our journey back to the monastery before begging for favors.
You know, the way you guys have presented yourselves, I might have to choose Edelgard here.
But it seems there's no time for niceties in this world. So, capable stranger, let's get right to it. Where does your allegiance lie?
Myself?
It seems one's place of birth is quite significant to them. Yet they are so impressed by you that you may take your pick. Well,
I'm kind of sad we didn't get to, like, design our own character in this game. There must be a reason for it. Wait a minute. Alright, so Fargus here is Dimitri. Was it Drestian? Edelgard's? Oh, yep.
A wise choice. Though the Empire has fallen from its former glory, the other regions are merely offshoots that pale in comparison.
All right, that's enough with the small talk. It's time to head back to the monastery.
Looks like we'll have to pick this up.
Yeah, I'm sorry. She was the least annoying of the three. Oh, Claude. I don't know. I don't know, ladies and gentlemen. He seems like someone who would get on my nerves. Dimitri's kind of a tool. Not to mention, he lives in a kingdom called Fargus. That's just a odd. I'm probably offending so many people. Well, let's continue. I'm just joking around.
my, they are in such a hurry. You know, each of the three is most unique.
Oh yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. Does this matter to what I chose before? Okay. Uh-oh.
Yes, I thought the same. I am so sleepy once again.
Don't get me started. You're gonna make... I had to wake up at like 7. I want to sleep too. But I got videos to make. I wanted to design my own character. It's not fair. Well, everyone.
Part 1. White clouds.
We
Great
begin.
Tree moon. 3 houses.
Okay.
The icy winds of the Agma Mountains have begun to scatter, and the verdant fields once again spring to life across Fodlan, heralding the start of a new year. As they celebrate the dawning year, the people pray that they may realize their full potential, just as a tiny sprout hopes to one day grow into a great tree. The continent of Fodlan, said to be protected by a revered goddess, has existed since time immemorial. 3 ruling powers now control the land.
Alrighty.
In the south lies a region long held by a more than 1,000-year-old dynasty, the Adrestian Empire. Beyond its borders, to the frigid north, is the home of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus, ruled by the royal family and its knights. To the east, a league of nobles that heeds no king nor emperor rules what is called the Leicester Alliance. Once consumed by a tempest of war,
I thought it was pronounced Leicester.
Fodlan, and these three mighty powers now exist in relative harmony.
I gotta say, Adrestia seems to have more territory. Oh, cutscene. I'll be quiet.
This will be your first time at the monastery. I'd be happy to show you around.
It really is Fodlan in a nutshell. The good and the bad.
Like it or not, we'll be there soon enough.
Yo, I'm so like brooding and handsome.
There it is. Garrick Mock Monastery.
That place is huge. Oh. Who's this dapper gentleman?
Rhea's here.
Rhea. Oh. The lady from the beginning.
I wonder, did the flow of time bring you here?
Am I the one she lost at the canyon? I still like how she...
Years since
sorry.
I last set eyes on this place. To be forced to see her now,
So, back during that war, she had defeated that evil guy. Well, I don't want to assume he's evil. Well, you know how war works. She had him disarmed. She had him beaten. Like, in a war setting, like, shouldn't he have been taken prisoner? She just straight up murders him. Oh, man. What do I know? You've been here before.
I've never spoken of this to you before, but many years ago, I was a knight here. I reported to the Archbishop, Lady Rhea.
Lady Rhea.
As you know, the majority of folks in Fodlan are devout followers of the teachings of Seros.
I
The
see.
leader of that ridiculously large religious organization is the Archbishop, Lady Rhea.
Thank you for your patience, Jeralt. My name is Seteth. I am an advisor to the Archbishop.
Right. Hello.
It has been a long time, Jeralt. I wonder, was it the will of the goddess that we have another chance meeting like this?
Sorry, I'm trying to readjust how I'm sitting. She looks relatively young.
Forgive my silence all these years. Much has happened since we last spoke.
So I see. The miracle of fatherhood has blessed you. That is your child, is it not?
Yes. Born many years after I left this place. I wish I could introduce you to the mother of my child, but I'm afraid we lost her to illness.
I see. My condolences. As for you,
Oh, hold on,
I heard
everyone.
your valiant efforts from Alois. What is your name?
Alright, everyone, I'm back. My other friend came home, but I'm going to try and finish up this video like I promised. My name is
Fine name indeed.
Raijin.
From the bottom of my heart, I thank you for saving those students of the Officers' Academy.
No problem, Archbishop.
Jeralt, You already know what it is I wish to say, do you not?
You want me to rejoin the Knights of Seros, don't you? I won't say no, but...
We need a legendary hero.
Your apprehension stings. I had expected that Alois would have already asked this of you. I must step away for now, but I expect they will desire a word with you soon.
Alright, let's continue.
Please listen carefully to what they have to say. Until tomorrow, farewell.
I don't know about her, everybody. She has this underlying tone of sinister traits.
I can't believe it. Forced back into the Knights of Seros.
Yeah, Jeralt, that's usually how it
sorry
goes.
I dragged you into this. Looks like I'll be stuck here for a while. And I'm afraid your services are requested as well.
Well, that's fine. I'm an RPG protagonist. It's kind of my duty. I must work here?
Nothing like that. They want you to teach, by the sound of it. You heard those brats earlier talking about the Officers' Academy.
No.
Right? Well, the Academy just happens to be short a professor. And apparently that damned Alois went and recommended you to Lady Rhea.
So,
thanks,
you must
Alois.
be the new professor. My, how stern and handsome you are.
Oh, jeez. She's one of the teachers? Well, we already knew that from the cutscene.
No. I'm not the one you're looking for.
Well, Jeralt, she seems to have taken a shine to you.
You can handle things from here. Good luck. And watch out for Lady Rhea.
Now, he knows what's up. She can't be trusted.
I don't know what she's thinking, making you a professor like this. She may be up to something. Stay on your guard.
Oh, it's you then? So young.
Competence and age are not necessarily correlated, as you well know.
Hey, Ace. What are you doing? You waking up from your nap?
I am Hanneman, a Crest Scholar and Professor at the Officers' Academy. I wonder if you bear a crest of your own. When next you have a moment to spare, I insist that you pay me a visit so we can delve into the subject further.
Yeah, no problem, Hanneman.
I'm Manuela. I'm a professor, a
Manuela.
physician, a songstress, and available. It's nice to meet you.
Oh, dear. Oh, she's quite talented, huh? A teacher, a healer, and a songstress? And single? Oh, they should have had an option for available, huh? That would have been funny. You're a physician.
I look too pretty for that line of work, do I? But yes, when I'm not teaching, I can be found in the infirmary. If you're ever lonely, please do come and pay me a visit.
Oh, jeez.
I would love to.
Spare our colleague the needless chatter, Manuel.
Thanks, Hanneman.
Now then, it seems you'll be
She
taking
needs to be
charge of one of
stopped.
the Academy's 3 houses. I expect you haven't yet been briefed on the nature of each, have you?
Do you really not know? Fine. I'll do you a favor and explain. The Officers' Academy is comprised of 3 houses of students, each of which is closely
that's what the
affiliated
name's-
with its
that's what the
region
name of the game is.
origin. The Black Eagle House is for students from the Adrestian Empire.
Okay.
Their house leader this year is Edelgard, the Imperial Princess, who is in line to be the next Emperor.
The Blue Lion House is for students from the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. Their house leader this year is Prince Dimitri. He is to be the next king of Fargus.
I see.
Lastly, there is the Golden Deer House, which is for students of the Leicester Alliance. Their house leader is Claude, grandson to Duke Regan, the leader of the Alliance.
To think that the next Emperor, King, and Sovereign Duke are all here. It certainly is a promising year for the Academy.
Why,
I'll say.
yes.
I just hope none of those little treasures cause any trouble.
Quite. For now, I suggest taking a stroll around the academy to get your bearings. And when you've a moment,
Can do.
please stop by my research laboratory.
Yes, yes, Hanneman, we
The
know.
old man has a point. Oh, and keep in mind that I've only notified the house leaders that you're our new professor. It's more fun that way. I suggest you try spending time with the students. Some odd ducks in that bunch, but they're good kids. I'm sure Lady Rhea will have more information for you tomorrow, but that should get you going. Good luck. You'll need it.
Great.
Have you no intention of changing your mind, Rhea? Appointing a stranger, a child no less, as a professor at our esteemed academy is...
I have made my decision, Seteth. I know worrying comes naturally.
You can't question the Archbishop.
That stranger is Jeralt's flesh and blood, after all.
I can't say that's all too comforting. How trustworthy is this Jeralt character? Is he not the man who went missing after the Great Fire 21 years ago? I would remind you that Flame is now here with us as well. I beg of you, please consider whether this is an unnecessary risk.
Seteth, they have my trust. Let that be enough for you as well. More importantly, I have received a report from Shamir. I am increasingly concerned about a matter regarding our suspicious individual. We cannot ignore those who harbor ill will toward the church, especially if they are frequenting Garrick Mach.
Yes, that matter is of great importance as well. I shall continue my investigation. Rhea, for now I will have faith that you are placing your trust with the utmost care. I pray that nothing occurs to shake that confidence.
Seteth, why do I have a feeling that we're gonna be at odds? Well, everyone, I wanted to make this an hour-long video, hoping we'd get more combat, but the cutscenes have been quite heavy. Oh wow, it's my Joy-Cons that make the sprite move. Well, that's interesting. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Whoa. Ooh, cutscene. I'll be quiet. You hear that bell? It's the Fire Emblem theme. Whoa there. The guy's a little too chummy. Ominous. She looks so kind, but she has such an air of, like... I don't know how to describe it. So she's just a very ominous person. Your first... Oh, alright, so you actually get to move around like in, what was that one called? The Shadows of Valencia. Alrighty,
I assume you are already
Rhea,
aware that
what do you
will
got for
be
us?
teaching here at the Officers' Academy, correct?
You are
To
correct.
start, please speak with the 3 house leaders. You should also take a look around the academy and acquaint yourself with your new home.
Can do.
That is your first task here at the monastery. Please let me know if you accept it.
I do not.
Once you have finished, come and speak with me. May I ask a favor of you?
Of course. Cool, we get an iron sword and some money and a health potion for our troubles. Alright, we accepted our first quest. Okay. Well, let's get talking. Hey, Seteth.
I imagine you were a bit surprised that I recommended you as a professor here.
Yeah, a little.
Frankly, we had someone else in mind for the role, but they ran off during our dust-up with the bandits.
I see. How could you see to your left?
Can't entrust students to someone who's abandoned them once before, huh?
You saved the lives of the students you came across. That, at least, was admirable. Now you should make the rounds. Go around the monastery.
Yeah, whatever, Seteth. No one cares what you think. There we got our mini-map. Oh. What's going on here? Well, that was a bit unnecessary. Lorenz is a true noble. Hey, Edelgard. What's going on?
You've accepted a teaching position here. Pity. I was hoping you would lend your strength to the Empire. I never properly introduced myself, did I?
I fight for the
name is
world,
Edelgard
not any
von
one
Hresvelg.
nation. Edelgard von Hresvelg? Hresvelg?
I am the princess and heir apparent of the Adrestian Empire. I wonder if you'll be tasked with leading the Black Eagles. I hope you've had a chance to meet everyone. Would you like to know more about any of the Black Eagles?
Sure. Tell us about yourself.
Me? Well, some think I'm a bit distant. Arrogant even. But there's little to be done. One day, I must rise to become Adrestia's next emperor.
The other cat, Squeaks, is chasing her tail, which I've never seen her do before.
What else? Well, it seems to me that we may have similar personalities.
Really? Alright, what about this scary-looking dude?
Hubert is the heir of Marquis Vestra. He has served me since I was a child.
I see.
You may think his blood runs a bit cold, but actually that's rather accurate. Still, if you can get past that, you'll see he's quite astute and reasonable. Hubert is the heir of Marquis Vestra. You may think
Wait, no, I already saw that.
For some reason, he thinks of me as a bitter rival and is always trying to challenge me. It's terribly irritating.
Yeah.
His house is that of Duval,
I can imagine.
which produces Adrestia's prime ministers. That family is, perhaps, too pleased with its own status.
There's one in every game.
He's remarkably intelligent, but he only wishes to apply himself to tasks that particularly interest him, and nothing else. He's also fond of, well, napping.
Best character in the game.
If he had any work ethic or sense of duty to speak of, I suppose he would be destined to become an official of the Empire. He's the second son of Count Burgleys. He has no inheritance in his future, which is perhaps why he's always so eager to prove himself.
Jeez.
He's overly energetic and rushes headfirst into any battle. If he ends up in your care, be sure to keep a close eye on him.
Okay.
She's Count Varley's only daughter. I suppose you could say she's a bit eccentric, but she seems like a gentle soul.
She kind of reminds me of my daughter from Fire Emblem Awakening. The one that's like the relative of your actual character you make.
I believe she shut herself away in her quarters and doesn't care to leave, but Don't worry, I'll make sure she finds her way to class.
I see.
Few commoners have joined the Black Eagle House, but Dorothea is an exception. She's a songstress from a famous opera company in the Empire. I'm not entirely sure what brought her to the Officers' Academy.
Her hat. The way she wears her hat reminds me of Jotaro.
To the west of Fodlan is an archipelago called Brigid. Petra is the granddaughter of their king.
I see.
Brigid is a vassal state of the Empire, which is how she came to be enrolled here.
Oh, wow.
She's incredibly smart and studious.
Her ability's pretty nice. Oh. That about covers everyone in the Black Eagles.
So, you've accepted a teaching position. I am the prince. I wonder if you... I hope you've had a chance to meet everyone.
Huh. I figured the thing above her head would have gone away. Well, everyone. I guess... Oh, hold on, let me... I always like ending the episode with, like, another character with me. Well, everyone, I'm gonna end things off here. Sorry this hour-long video wasn't more eventful, but... well, there's a lot of story to tell. But we'll be getting into battle soon enough. So I hope you all enjoy the rest of your evening. If you're so inclined, feel free to like and subscribe. And, see you in the next one.